Here's a brief history of the decriminalization and legalization of marijuana.
Prohibition of marijuana started in 1911 when Massachusetts started requiring prescriptions for sales of marijuana. In 1913, California, Maine, and Wyoming declared marijuana illegal. In 1931, Texas declared marijuana a narcotic, allowing up to life sentences for possession. It wasn't until 1973 that Oregon became the first state to decriminalize cannabis. In 1996, California and Arizona became the first states to legalize medical marijuana. From 1998 to 2012, Oregon, Alaska, Washington, Nevada, Maine, Hawaii, Colorado, Vermont, Montana, Rhode Island, New Mexico, Massachusetts, Michigan, Delaware, and Connecticut legalized medical cannabis through state legislature. In 2012, recreational legalization begins, with Colorado and Washington becoming the first states to legalize the recreational use of marijuana following the passage of Amendment 64 and Initiative 502. In 2013, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Illinois decriminalized and legalized medical marijuana. In 2014, Missouri, Minnesota, and New York joined in on the legalization of marijuana with recreational intent. Alaska and Oregon are the next two states to fully legalize and decriminalize it. By the end of the year, 10 more states passed medical cannabis laws, which include Alabama, Kentucky, Wisconsin, Mississippi, Tennessee, Iowa, South Carolina, North Carolina, Missouri, and Florida. In 2015, 5 more states passed medical marijuana laws, which include Virginia, Georgia, Oklahoma, Wyoming, and Texas, only CBD. And from 2016 to 2018, California, Nevada, Maine, Vermont, Michigan, and Massachusetts legalized recreational cannabis. Marijuana, cannabis, or as you know it, weed.
Officially, the U.S. federal government classifies it as a Schedule I drug. That is the strictest classification they have, period, full stop. That means the government thinks marijuana is more dangerous than Schedule II drugs like cocaine or meth. It means they think marijuana is on the same plane as heroin. The argument for legalizing pot isn't that pot is good, but that the war on pot is bad.
Prohibition doesn't work. Studies show that over half the American people smoke marijuana. It is insane to be arresting some 600,000 people a year for possession of marijuana. States are moving forward with decriminalization, legalization. We are not going to punish people for smoking marijuana. States want to go forward and legalize it. That is their right.
As of 2019, these are the current policies and reforms.
Adult use legalization bills are also anticipated in Delaware and Wisconsin.
9 states have already passed laws to regulate marijuana like alcohol, all by ballot initiative. A 10th state, Vermont, allows adults to possess and cultivate marijuana, but does not yet allow regulated sales. Vermont would allow and regulate commercial cultivation, product manufacture, and sales.
23 states and Washington, D.C. have decriminalized and legalized marijuana possession. 32 states, Washington, D.C., Puerto Rico, Guam, the Northern Mariana Islands, and the U.S. Virgin Islands have effective medical marijuana laws.
Thank you guys for watching and hope this was educational.